The human head stands as a canvas for social discipline, while bodily autonomy quietly erodes between the cracks of history and culture. Now, we enter the Head Museum, where each device spanning eras and continents aisles the hidden mechanics of control and obedience. Here, every beck tells a story of dominance and surrender. Class shapes the skull. Since ancient Egypt, a simple linen headdress permanently set nobles apart from commoners. Cut to the heart of the head mattifation factory, machines labored tirelessly to produce fresh deformed heads. Capsules from the Gappa machine embody skulls whose color defines their social rank. They are pressed into class supposed to be deformities and conveyed to the cabinet of cranial curiosities for display and judgment. Religion molds the skull. Maya wooden boards flattened infants, heads for the soully journey, while Buddhism, rising as Shunya, embodies spiritual ascent. We now enter a shadowed cathedral where a head baptism unfolds. Digital sutras scroll across suspended screens like cyber incense wafting through the air, infusing doctrine directly into the faithful. Only those of privileged birth may sit cross-legged upon the elevated metallic lotus throne, receiving the indoctrination streaming into their minds. This metal lotus, akin to an alchemical forge, continuously absorbs the energy of prayer, distilling and magnifying both the Buddha form and the power of faith. Under dual discipline of spirit and flesh, the Buddha head becomes a standardized vessel and a living emblem of elite ideological control. Aesthetics drives people to reshape their skulls. Middle Ages noble women flaunted status with towering headdresses. On its day, China, flattened heads and long braids defined fashion. The shot moves to the nursery. The metal hammock is the specialized tool for shaping heads. Octopus-shaped clamps, both soft and strong, compress the infant in head to deform it. Cold spikes paired with soft silk, in this society that considers cranial deformity as beauty. The infant's peculiar head becomes capital that parents flaunt. A spacecraft descends onto the barren desert of a future world, where the human head has become an invisible shackle. Scattered communities survive here by harnessing the rhythms of brainwaves. Some minds are imprisoned by religious doctrine, others are lost in the mirage of wealth, and still others vanish into the void of the digital network. All these forms of mental bondage manifest as intertwining branches coiling around the metal-clad skull, relentlessly governing every thought and sensation. In the Head Museum, each device quietly narrates class, religion, and aesthetics, showing that to control the skull is to command the soul.